Oh no, Rita and Lord Zed are gonna attack the city! Let's hope that my dragon dagger works this time! Damn, close but no cigar. Maybe next time I'll get it right!
What up, big kids? It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Godzilla S.H. Monsterarts Mechagodzilla by Bandai Japan. So here we got the cool little window box of the packaging right there. It has Mechagodzilla's picture right there, as well as showing him right there. Side of the box has S.H. Monsterarts with Mechagodzilla right there, and a very nice sparkly Mechagodzilla. The other side you see Mechagodzilla through the window box and more Mechagodzilla. And the back of the box shows the figure and cool poses, including him flying. A lot of Japanese probably saying this is an awesome toy, you should buy it now, buy it now, why are you reading this, buy it now. Mecha high, mecha low, let's open up Mechagodzilla. And here we got Mechagodzilla in all his glory, another amazing Godzilla figure from Bandai Japan. Oh my god, it's a monster of a figure, so let's take a closer look. Technically Mechagodzilla 2, for this was the second Mechagodzilla we got in that was made in the 90s, the one that was the good one, quote unquote. I actually prefer this one. This is the one I was raised on, and I'm glad that Bandai made this one. Hopefully we'll get a classic Mechagodzilla from the 60s, but I like this one a lot. One thing that's really cool, I really like the eyes. It has that same Mechagodzilla, like the kind of like orange LED translucent eyes, which is awesome. And the detail in the mouth is awesome. I really like it because this looks like shiny metal, even though this is plastic. Just the detail on here, just absolutely amazing. Bandai Japan, why can't they make their American ones this articulated and amazing? But here you can see the paint apps are great. What's cool about this, it actually has die-cast metal in the elbows, in the waist right here, and I'll show more. They also have it in the feet, which the feet are mostly die-cast metal. And I just love how the die-cast and the plastic look seamless. Like, you can't really tell unless you really look close up what's plastic and die-cast, and that's what I like. Here's Mechagodzilla's tail, which is a lot shorter than Godzilla's. It's really cool. Now this, I'll get more into this part, but the back here, it just looks so cool. Absolutely love this, and just the detail in here. I just love this look, and this is just amazing. For articulation, Mechagodzilla's head can fully rotate. It can't go up and down, unfortunately, but well, it can kind of, but I'll show you why in a little bit here. The jaw can fully open and close, which I like. The arms can fully rotate. They can't go in and out that much, but still pretty good. They bend at this kind of elbow that's like almost like a double jointed, almost. It can't really rotate at the elbow. It does rotate at the wrist and goes in and out just a little bit. One thing I love, it has upper ab articulation that can go forward and back and rotate and side to side. It also has a waist joint, which is also awesome. Like I said, that die-cast joint, which you can see right there, it's all die-cast. So he's pretty hefty. His legs can go forward and back, in and out, a lot better than, like, they have this cool little ball joint that moves just like that. He has almost like double jointed knees. But he can only move back that much. And then his ankles, not only could they rotate, which kind of has that ratchet joint in their die cast, they pivot forward and back, and they have an ankle pivot side to side, and then he has a toe articulation forward and back. So he has quite a bit of articulation. Mechagodzilla, just like the Godzilla's atomic breath, he has this little space beam breath, which has this cool like rainbow crystal look, which I really like, and it has a little hole right there that attaches through the stand, just like Godzilla's. And the stand has 3 joints, one right there, and one right there, and the little base looks like a little green hill mountain part, so it's really cool. Unlike Godzilla, Mechagodzilla comes with a bunch of interchangeable parts. He comes with his missile finger knuckle hands that he has for his missiles that are easily swappable. Now you can see Godzilla is ready to chop suey or shoot missiles. It comes with this neck piece. This is made for, you would remove his neck piece right here, so that way you can make it look like he's looking up, which I wish that Bandai Japan was able to make it where you wouldn't even have to do, but you know, that's cool that they did it. Plus they gave you this tail that's more pointed out or straighter, so it's easier to fly. So you would just fiddle with this, and then you can take out this tail and then put in the straighter tail, which hooks into this little hook right here with this little bar. So you place that in there, and for the head you can remove this little ball joint right here, and you take off this part. Then you replace it with the flying head one, which you would just place in here. You just place it in here, and it could be a little tough making sure that they all get in there at first or take off. And then you would just place the arms out, and then this is meant for like a flying Mechagodzilla pose, which is actually really cool. It's cool that Bandai gives you those pieces to do, but I would, if they just made the tail and the head articulated like Godzilla, then I wouldn't think it's needed, but still, I appreciate that they did. And the last interchangeable piece is his little belly plasma bomb piece that he shot at for Godzilla. Now, what you have to do is take off this top part of Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, and then this little piece right here, you actually pull out. Then you would take the plasma bomb piece, and you would just place it here. Okay, make sure it's, yeah, there we go. Place it right here. Then you would place this part right back on top. And now he has the coolest belly button ever. Also, you get the instructions in Japanese on how to put together all of Mechagodzilla's parts.
I am Optimus Prime.
Optimus, is that a Dinobot? That's so freaking cool, and it's so freaking big.
That's what you said last night.
Size comparison time. So here you can see Mechagodzilla's in great scale with the Godzilla monster art figure that I reviewed before. He's actually a little bit taller, but I think Mechagodzilla was a little bit taller than him in the movies. You can see how much taller he is than the S.H figure art. Shenkin Red, or the Red Samurai Ranger. He is a little bit taller than him. He is in good scale with other 6-inch figures like the 6-inch Mark 6 Iron Man. You can see how much bigger it is than the Revotech movie Optimus Prime. Just like the Monsterarts Godzilla, I absolutely love this Monsterarts Mechagodzilla. Not only has amazing detail, articulation, I love that it comes with more parts than Godzilla came with. You know, interchangeable hands, the tail, the neck, the plasma bomb piece. What's also cool is that Bandai is releasing a battle pack, which will run about $55. That will come with some extra parts and the Battleship Garuda for it to dock in the back. I got this on Amazon, or you can get a Big Bad Toy Store. It goes for about anywhere from 70 to 80 bucks, so it's a little bit more than the regular Godzilla. But if you're a big fan of the Godzilla movie, especially Mechagodzilla 2, you will absolutely love this one. Yeah, you can get a 12-inch one at Toys R Us. That's only 23 bucks, but it's not as nicely detailed and articulated as one. Plus, this has diecast, which I absolutely love. I can't wait for the Monsterarts Space Godzilla and King Ghidorah. I'm really excited for those. Hopefully they do Mothra and Gigan, and I'm really excited. I absolutely love this line, what Bandai is doing. I hope they keep continuing it. Hopefully we get maybe little play sets, because I know they're already doing that with Godzilla with little tanks and spaceships. So I can't say enough great things about these figures. Like I said, they're a little bit pricey, but they're well worth it if you're a Godzilla fan and you're a collector. I highly recommend it. For more geek news, reviews, and more, check out bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your newdom in a big way. Say to the immortals, if you love Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, replicas, and more, visit thyalteregocomics.com. They take these things that you mortals call PayPal and major credit cards. You can do thy pre-orders. Hey Thor, speaking of hot, do you want a donut? Stupid mortal, I want thy stupid!
Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla.